Good morning, this is Mark, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning. We're heading to Sturgeon Bay today. Probably my favorite skate park in the world. Just has this fantastic clover bowl, and on hot summer days like this, it's a little cooler than anywhere else in the region. But before we get going, I wanted to take a minute, and I've been thinking this morning about why I even make these vlogs. And I think what it is when I was in high school and also the Air Force, you know, I loved getting a group of guys together and going out and just having adventures. So there's something about that versus being 50 years old. The odds of getting a group of more than 2 or 3 guys together with our lives, raising our kids, our careers, it's really hard to do. But I feel like when I'm doing these videos, that in a sense I'm sharing that camaraderie and that a little more of that group feel. It definitely keeps me more connected, sharing what you've been doing with others. So when we get together, we're on the same page. Today, there's actually going to be a group, I think, of probably a half a dozen or more, at least. Some guys from Chicago are coming up. A few other guys will make the trip up from Appleton. So for that, I just want to capture it because it's going to be an awesome memory, and it's the best of times. All right. Imagine having a father that does vlogging. You gotta have a lot of patience as a kid. You know, when I watch vlogs, there's a few favorites that I have out there, and the things they share in common are one, like-minded activities. I love to skateboard, I like to surf, I like to snowboard, I like to fish, camp, things like that. And the other thing is, when a video has an uplifting message, a good vibe to it, something that we can all benefit from, I love watching those. So I haven't really been doing that. I've just been sharing my experiences and hoping somebody else benefits from, you know, like-minded things that we enjoy, and they're enjoying it through me. But today I'm gonna try to, I guess, think of something positive or something to weave into this, something to come out at the end and say, oh, okay, yeah, that, I agree with that, that's great, or I never thought of that, that's a good thought. I don't know if I'll come up with anything, but I'm gonna think about it, and we'll see. You know, I think they actually have a policy, no cameras going in here, but nobody ever says anything. You're on our video today.
Slide it up for you?
It's paid for.
Thank you very much for stopping. We'll see you back next time.
All right, thanks. I'm not running ads for Quick Trip, it's just the way it is. Yeah, it's a mess in here. Well, we're running late. That's nothing new. That's almost 100% of the time. In fact, it is 100% of the time. I can't even think of a time we weren't running a little late. All right, see you at Sturgeon Bay. This is a little awkward. I'm gonna try this, but you know, these aren't millennials. These are old farts that don't want this crap on. But you get it anyway. I'm sorry, man, I can't help myself. So I'm just gonna go around the horn here. Steve Del Boy, Dave Torino, Aaron Feast, Jesse Smith, Mike, Paul Cruzina. A few of these guys have never been in this bowl, and in my opinion, it is the best bowl in Wisconsin, in my opinion. It's fast, and you've never skated it before, like 3 or 4 of these guys haven't. It's a little intimidating. All right, we're gonna get some tunes going. I'll just bring these speakers are awesome. All right, so this is as good as it gets for me, is having a group like this. It's funny, Steve said, I'm not skating the bowl today. I'm gonna ease into it. I'm just gonna tic-tac around. Here we are, Steve Del Boy, second bowl run in 2 years. And Torino, he's 55, and it's his first time ever in this bowl. That'll get you. Was that distracting? Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
These guys are ranging in age. I think just about everybody skating the bowl is over 40. Dave here is 57. Steve is 55. I'm 51. You're as young as you want to be. It's all in your head. Yeah, I mean, it's physical too, but that's a small detail. This is a touching moment, yeah. All right, now I know what it feels like being on the other side.
You gotta give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my video camera quick.
Oh, mixed in with every great success is a certain amount of disappointment. Like the guy that cuts out like 3 hours early.
Who's that?
I thought it was stage 2. I thought you were putting on your real shoes or something. Shoot. I did get here kind of late. Just so you know, this is a family affair too. This is the Bricko family. Oh, look at that pipe on you, man.
They were just sitting there admiring my muscles.
Yeah, we got to reel him in. He's getting a little weird.
At least I left my pants on today.
Yeah. Don't ask. It's true. It's weird. We're not going to talk about it. But anyway.
Mark, yeah, no, we're going to talk about because Mark stole my pants one day.
Yeah. Woo. That's the one I wanted right there.
I'm gonna be going faster.
No, I won't. I'll be going slower and I'll be well behind you.
You'll fall back and not be able to.
That's all I can do to keep up. So just do your same line. Hopefully I don't fall.
You
don't
hit me. I'm not gonna be happy.
I'll be far enough behind you. Just don't take me into a dangerous spot. When you're fat, you get more momentum. Oh, that was scary. Everybody knew I was going to screw it up. It was just a matter of how. Yeah, this is the final run, the cool down.
Listening Jake.
Sorry, one day you'll appreciate this. You will. I know it. So Travis is taking off. It's just me and Tanner here. Everybody's going. And I'm going to get a couple more runs in because I skate best when I'm all tired out, which is right now.
This is my new board though. I'm sure everybody wanted to see that.
That is a sweet board, man. When are you going to actually start skating it?
Locals
is that
only.
10 inches across?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. What's it? Wheelbase is 15?
You can go either or. You can switch it.
I need 16.
Yeah, you can go to, I think it's fixed 15 men's probably, yeah.
It's nice though, so I love that
It's
shit.
I don't want to get a scratch though, so I don't know if I'm going to set up. One of these days I will.
Yeah. All right, Tanner, a couple more runs and then we'll get out of
See
here.
you, bud. Peace out, guys.
See you later, man. All right, so we closed it out. I'm gonna get a couple runs right here. I just want to get a couple flowing, grinding, good runs. And then I feel fully satisfied. In the same run, I went from the pinnacle of yes, I got it, to the depths of oh, what a fail. Oh, did you see that? Dude, I got the 50-50 grind. Came back around, got the board slide. And then I was thinking about what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I got hung up down there and totally slammed. All right, that is my last run. Because even though it's, oh no, I gotta take a cool down. I gotta take a cool down. Can't leave on a slam. But that was satisfying. Whole session was really good, really fun. So that was a great session. And we just wanted to do something else that's uniquely Sturgeon Bay. So we're gonna take a little walk down here through the marina. And man, can you imagine what it'd be like to own one of these? I can barely imagine because we're not in that kind of money. So clearly we don't belong in here. But anyway, look at this guy coming in. Look at that, man. He's cruising. He's kind of going fast, don't you think?
That's what I was thinking. Like,
uh-oh. That's moving right on in.
He's trying to show off the unique stopping power.
We're at sea. I'm a god at sea. Did you ever want a boat like this? No?
I mean, I would want one.
I
would never waste my own money on it.
No, I had a friend that had one about like this. And he would take us out. He took me with him all the time because he didn't know how to drive it very well. He was new to it. And he had to have somebody who could jump through the air with a rope and pull him into his parking spot, you know? So for about a year, we got invited all the time. And then as he got better at boating, we got invited less and less. Pretty soon we didn't even go. And I mentioned when we started this video that I was going to try to weave in a positive thought. And during the session, I was thinking about it. And what I noticed is that, and I've thought about this before, is when you're skateboarding and we're all together like that, it's like a brotherhood almost. And you know, the guys are from different spiritual backgrounds, different political backgrounds. We work different careers, just all sorts of things that are unique that often drive people apart. But when we're skating, you leave all that stuff behind and you treat others the way you would want to be treated. I think there's a lot of love there in that environment, and it's just really nice to be part of that. And it exists when we skate, and I think that it really should be the way that we treat each other all the time, whether you're skating or whatever you're doing, the workplace, you know, out and about in your communities. That's the way we should be. We should put others ahead of ourselves, and we should love each other the way we would want to be loved. So that, I think, is really what exists in the skateboarding scene, don't you think? We treat each other pretty nice. I'm dragging Tanner in. But it's the way we should be all the time. It really is. So if you watch this all the way through, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and looking forward to doing it again soon. Checking out.